This is Herman or DJ House. Some of you know me as Herman. Some of you know me as House. Um, I'm recording this video to all of you guys. First off, to let you know that I love each and every one of you guys. But this past Saturday, I learned a very valuable lesson. This past Saturday, I had a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine at my church, who had his mother passed. His mother died in a horrible car accident because he was running errands for the church and everything Saturday evening. And while he was out running errands, he had had a conversation with his mother. Um, and the next thing he knew was that he was getting a phone call that his mother had been in a horrible, horrible car accident where she went through the windshield. Her car was T-boned because somebody else ran a red light. And it dawned upon me then to write this particular poem for him. I don't know whether you guys know this or not, but one of the things I do besides DJing and writing is I write a lot of poetry. Because at that particular time, there was no way in the world that he would have known, per his last conversation with his mother, that it would be the last time that he would ever talk to her. And so I dedicate this poem not only to him. His name is Pastor Marlon Edwards, but I also dedicate it to all of us who sometimes take our loved ones for granted. So this is to our girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, parents, so on and so forth. To all of us or to friends that may take someone for granted. You never know when that could be the last time that you see that person. So this is a poem that I wrote some time ago. It's called You Never Know, written by Herman Foster. And it goes something like this. This morning when I awoke, I felt energized and wonderful. I felt great. I got up, got dressed, ate some breakfast, and headed off to work right around 8. I dashed through traffic. I got to work. I punched in. Man, I was right on time. I was still looking good and feeling great. Everything for me was just fine. I had a fantastic lunch with my coworker. We talked about life's problems and such. But after talking to him about his life, I realized that my problems didn't seem like so much. 5 o'clock came. I punched out. It was time for me to go home. I had come to the point in my life where I was really happy and content all on my own. Now, as I rode through rush hour traffic, I had nothing but good thoughts in my head. I was happy, but I was tired, and I was drifting off somewhat that I did not realize that the light ahead was red. I was hit head on by another vehicle. In an instant, my life was done. At 8 o'clock that particular morning when I left, I never thought that by 6 o'clock I would be gone. And so these words I say to all of you: live, love, learn, and grow. Love everyone with all of your heart. Because you see, sometimes you never know. I send that to all of you guys to let you know again that I love each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. And that goes to the ones that I've known for 20, 25 years that through the miracle of Facebook, what I call the miracle of Facebook, we've gotten reconnected or gotten to know each other again. And I also send it to the ones who I've just met because I don't take small beginnings for granted. I will tell you this. Thank you to each and every one of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And you mean the world to me. God bless you. I thank you. And to each and every one of you, please, if there's somebody who means something in your life, go and hug that person. Call them up. Tell them how much they mean to you. You just may make their day. God bless you. I thank you and I love all of you. Okay. Good night.